खुरुमजरी ISTV की discussion hour yingbiriba khudimakpu ahamamaktada taramna okchari ngasi khana naina jagadaba topic asi akhoi gi manipur da leiriba human rights defender sing asi kadi film da leiri karamba film da makhoi gi punsi leli haibadu gi matang dani aduga lengsin biriba panelist sing asina ai gi hekna kan da leibiriba asi Sri Bablu Loitongbam Executive Director Human Rights Alert ni ozau taramna okchari aduga mathang da leibiribi asina Srimati Renu Tangkhelambam President Extrajudicial Execution Victim Family Association Ivamni Renu Bustram Okchari aduga matai thang da leibiriba asina Arijit Sen Program Manager Amnesty International India ni aduga thank you very much for joining this show, and then we are very lucky that a person from Amnesty International is here to discuss in this panel. Thank you for joining us. Aduna hama maktada aina lakchaningi wafam asi khoigi huzik manipur gi leiriba film asi kari film da leiri habadu khoina khangminana ba Amnesty International supporter gu puthokpa video amak mayam minana ba ai hama maktada tanjad logjari
Adu matar so ID no ne de lebane adu IC ngasai warren iris la na phaw na khoi angang khoi pi se no ai lebra hang lai ha ba adu warren iris si du piro no khoi pi na hang da warren iris pi bia di hai adu police na ngasai any atop growl ma do so ai mon kian khangam da si adu matam san tawre adu katana ta bada ai si kai da taw ngam da no kai hai ngam da no ki ni process tawre adu ai mu nu di ngasai ai su sa thoki ba mo to ro mo nuai ta ba kari dor di ha ki yete dum mu yone dum lei aduna moi khaki khalaga icha pata kitang free oi da ma di lere reporter thengna bidi saitu da sum social media mi lak piu kolen thengna bidi ke sampada chalaga iphomi ko siam si yaw bidi na ipham yaw hi bene ri lam ara bara pa sing akoi akoi bi sat pau kono report lo ko bi sat matang si aingon na akoi Imphal West ki na dum aingon na sinare.
I have been doing in many things documentations and writing some of their children's stories, and sending to some of the child rights organization, helping to get some of the scholarship, and also giving idea how to survive for their livelihood.
Sondar ko thona abutam lei gidir mayam sigi ko wakal mai ngode ningsing ga ko lei gidir mayam thawai sin thona happy ka hai wakal ithanda khanja bai tare amena kankhalak ko adi ato si ki do gi haksan asin sab nuai sat ki da aduna thona hakot pe hele adune
Yang bikriba video si Amnesty International na sathariba brave campaign na khoi human rights defenders singi makhoi huzik leiriba threat perception sing asigi matang da puthok video ni. Thank you very much Mr. Arijit Sen for producing such a video that talks too much about human rights defenders in Manipur. So let's begin with what is all about this brave campaign, so that people understand, who are watching this show understand. Please elaborate, what is this about?
First of all, thanks for having Amnesty International India in your discussion. And before I come to the Brave campaign, I would like to say that Amnesty International's association with Manipur has been long and old, and be it during Operation Bluebird, the violations during that time, be it the work on the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, or even the work on Irom Sharmila's struggle. So it's a long and old association which we are trying to revive. And I have been personally visiting Manipur since 2006, and a lot has changed in the last 12 years, and but a lot also hasn't. And what remains unique and constant during this time is the spirit of the Manipuri people fighting for justice. And this is exactly where it blends in with the idea of the BRAVE campaign. The BRAVE campaign is a global campaign working on human rights defenders across the globe, across the world, who are fighting for justice and who are facing repression, threats, intimidation, harassment. And this is exactly the case in the case of our 5 brave human rights defenders from IFFAM who have been harassed, threatened, and often also they have been, people have tried to bribe them to silence their voice. And that's why they are the heroes who are part of the BRAVE campaign, which essentially means that you have to stand up for those who are speaking for you. And that's why it's a unique campaign, because Amnesty International India with IFFAM and Human Rights Alert, we have traveled from one corner of Manipur to another, essentially trying to gather people power where the human rights defenders are at the forefront. And together, it's a collaborative approach in which we are trying to just essentially create a safe and enabling environment for human rights defenders who is under threat. Whoever is under threat wants to speak out for justice should have the space to speak out for justice. That is the spirit of the BRAVE campaign, and that perfectly blends in with Manipur's spirit of fighting for justice.
How do you think that it will help the people of this suppressed human rights activists who are being harassed and threatened? How do you think that this BRAVE campaign will help it?
What we are planning to do is take the voices of people and then approach the Home Minister, approach the Chief Minister, and then we want them to publicly declare that such harassments, intimidation should stop. We want them to carry out impartial inquiries. We also want them to ensure that there is impartial, independent inquiry aside, legal, medical and psychological support. And of course, there's this call for which Amnesty's been there for a long time, that AFSPA should be repealed. So all these things fall together once the powers that be respond to this call to action. So we want to take people's voice, we want to mobilize people with the help of IFFAM and HRA, and then speak to the Chief Minister and the Home Minister. The Chief Minister has already responded in a tweet last night, and we are glad that he's responded, but we would request him to publicly declare that all intimidation, all harassments, threats should stop. We want him to publicly declare that there will be impartial inquiry. We want AFSPA to be repealed. We want counseling to have counseling, psychological support, legal support, medical support to be provided to all these human rights defenders, because then the campaign sort of reaches its logical conclusion. It's just the beginning, and we will continue this campaign till we hear from the Chief Minister, till we are assured about your assurances, because there are a lot of assurance and there is often a gulf between what's promised and what's implemented. So that's where this entire collaborative approach between Amnesty International India, IFFAM, HRA, and of course the brave human rights defenders of Manipur at the forefront comes in.
Okay, you have already told that you have been associating with Manipur since 2006. So you also said that there has been a lot of changes since you visit here. You have been visiting here for around 12 years, it seems. So what are the changes? What are the mode of harassment that the human rights are facing? What do you think about this? How is your feeling on that?
Changes, you see, I mean, one change which I notice, and of course, like electricity, which I keep talking about. When I would visit, there would be almost 6 hours of electricity. Now I see lights on the streets of Imphal. That's that aside. In terms of the harassment, what has happened is, I think, and this is my own perception, that the state looks for soft targets. So in terms of the case, the IFFAM case, which is really turning up the heat on the people who have actually carried out such atrocities from say 1979 till 2007, 1,528, at least 1,528 cases. So people who have been in power, they are feeling the heat, that they cannot hide behind the sort of abstract name of, say, an Assam Rifles or an abstract name of any other sort of entity. So once that heat is being turned up or turned on these people, what's happening is that they're looking for soft targets. So it's someone like the video which we saw, Menjor, or someone like Ranjita, who have been speaking or who have been working for IFAM to sort of intimidate them, silence them. So this is the voice that they're wanting to silence them, and so the killings might have reduced, and on the surface there might be sort of more of a structured life, but beyond that what's happening is the inquiry, which is now sort of moving to a crucial stage, particularly with the CBI stepping in, and particularly with the deadline which is just almost getting over by end of June. That's when sort of the violence or the threats it's moving out to the districts, looking for soft targets and ensuring that once they are threatened, because fear is like the only sort of weapon which is used by the powers that be.
Okay, thank you very much. You have been telling a lot of things. Mana hojik hai wasing sida koina kana khangjaba yabasi Amnesty International gi miyeng da akoina hojik akoi da harassment leitre kaina khanba miyeng ama uribasi taseng leitrabra haina akoi mayamna kumhai harau tawdana tawribasi leitaba oramdre yamna manung hangchadna yengu matamda hana leramba myot minegi threat perception adudagi handabadi leite habaduma Arijit Sen na phajana takpi. Thank you very much for making out everything open. Babu lakchani si hujiki Amnesty International gi biyeng da leiriba matamama da leramba kind of akoigi leramba atrocities things adagi mihat mipun gi pot sing sida di ahongba irei leitraga changes mayam silasu leiyena haibam tari hujiki threat perception je Manipur gi miya mana kauthokna gre leitrabra haibu khanare amarom da nakalamon da chatlaga leinagre swagi matang gre habini
mane da hujik akoigi Manipur gi leiriba phibam si yamna akoigi journey towards human rights and justice ki kuina sangna honaraiba mayam sigi yamna critical phase amada lei den lause maramdi hujik mihapa sivai dandi pu hedana kholao moina jahi lisang sina lawrakpa potsi hujik tapna masigi manakta sum changjalakpa yobamakti yodri akhoi chingdon di yodri adon pu chingdon yongning chit torakpa sesta tawri potse amana mi hatpa bawdi lepkhre adubawdi akhoi mayam khitang sor hondokpa yabagi pot ama leire atoppa dimension amadana nahangai jahi taragi mamangda nasina kana hatpa hayengna kana hatpa hangchina kana hatpa Manipur's kanan hingni kanana sini habagi decision lawrammiba aduga madugi potu thabak oina pangthok anaba tawrami missing se for the first time hojik Supreme Court na namghairaga investigation holak matam se ista moida hojik si khetang jitri oiba khetang khoi keno na haibada hit on to bai do hana tumba chaba yaraktaba moise kangaunarak pagi stage amda laiye hojik se aduna masigi pot says the maipuna na cheliba masida support to your missing si kamai to neutralize the ge si soidana khanaram gadra in khali common sense da aduna madugi manifestation amane no hoino logbu yai ngasi puji kind the video the yeng riba koi origin na haibada matai da leiba missing the harassment to ise aduna achumbagi pot si tigala agadi maibu phina kuptana thamba yadabanina poche sum tholagadorabani poche chau thoraktringeda kamai tawdana namdo hogadage kamai tawdana kihan khangalaga loisan gadage kamai tawdana hujiki taiba process si kamai tawdana khangthata thadat kadage haibasi apambadi amta natti hujik tawgri myam se aduga hujik su state ki power structure da yamna maru oiba decision making da mogi resource loina mak leidi ngaktane hariba aduna icham chamna ozana aina engonda mi hatpagi allegation am tawragadi 302 gi case ek pan ma phajana thamadongneba hujikti CBI na ticket process da yawriba involved tawriba sipai amatu suspend tawdriba masida involved tawriba politician amta mai pham thadoktriba aduna state ki power structures is da moishu mahum saraga yam chawna leiriba hoi chief minister na budi Twitter da tholoktana lawre adon pu state power hise chief minister khakta sunatiba masida work tawrise aduna yamna thauna phana siba kidana chongthoktana icham chamba ke silaitaba lisingama changa kuni pangi imung manung sina tasanaraga awaba kya khangaga honarakpase masina potse phone taning chit tawrabanina sakti yam leiba paisa yam paiba adu hujik su sarkar se gi part amoina function tawriba hujik su khulai paiba mayam gi control da leiriba mi singsina tuminna tu omgani sidi common sense da yadi haijariba aduna brave campaign da akoina ngasi tawnana ho nazari se sumain tawdana किहन खंगन नमधन होनरीब ह्यूमन राइट डिफेंडर सिंसे कमाइन तौदना मोइगी लैरिब मोइन होनजरिब मोइन सैक्रिफाइस तौजरिब मोइन थवाई खुबाक हापतना मी हाथ पर थिंगनग्रीसे मसी कुमाइना सेलिब्रेट तौनी मसी कुमाइना मियामना रिकग्नाइज तौनी मणिपुर की मियामदा नतना एमनेस्टी इंटरनेशनल की थाकता मसी मालेम हुपना मसी खंगमिन्नबा म दरकार ओय हाइबगी पोटसिदने अखोइनसु ब्रेव कैंपेन सिस्ता यौसन जदन होनजरिस
होजिक ब्रेव कैंपेन सिना मरम ओरकांदा अखोगी हाना खंगमदबा पोट अमखक मणिपुर की मियाम से अखोगी ह्यूमन राइट वायलेशन की चांग से हंदरे हाइबगी वाखलोम लेरमबदु अदुमक्ति ओइदे होजिकी जस्टिस फंगनब होनरिबसिंगसी मदि अदुम अवाब सैथेंग अदु फंगी हाइबने याम नुवाइबम नंगसी डिस्कशन नवारसिद लेरिबसी इवम की प्रेसिडेंट इवम की प्रेसिडेंसी अखोगी इवम हाइबसी एक्स्ट्रा जुडिशियल एजुकेशन विक्टिम फैमिली एसोसिएशन मणिपुर अखोगी लैहिद्रबा फेक एनकाउंटर एलेस फेक एनकाउंटर सिंग नत्रग स्टेज एनकाउंटर सिंग नचिंग थोदोक सिंग लैहिद्रबा अदुम इमुंग मनुंग सिंगी अखोगी मियाम सिंग पुल्लगा सेंबा अदुम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अमगी प्रेसिडेंट नि मखोइननि मरोइना मणिपुर द लैरिबा फेक एनकाउंटर की चांग हंदन क्रिबा तुग जस्टिस पिगदबने ना थोगला इबसिसु मखोइनि होजिक इवम की प्रेसिडेंट ओइबिरिबी अखोगी रेन्यूदगी खंजनिंगिबसी जस्टिस से फंगदबगी नुवाइतब अमा लेबगा अदुदगी चंगसिल अकांदा जस्टिस से फंगदब होनबदा थेंगरिबा अवाबसिंग अदुगा करम माइकैदगी कनो से प्रेशर से पिबिरे अदुगा ग्रुप सिंगसिदा लेरिबा तोंगान सिंगसिदा हाइबदु चौराकना मुतंग थंबियो
अखोइदा जिफावदा कनो से इफमजिगी अचुम्बा पुथोकपिनबा अमदि अखोई सुप्रीम कोर्ट थारिबा केसिगी चंगसलकपा खोंजंग असे अखोई फन्ना यामना चंगसले अदो चंगसलेबसिगी तंजासिदैसिदा अखोई की इफमगी द चेलबा चोंगिबा सिंग हाइतारे मरोइना अखोई विक्टिम की इमुंग मनुंग सिंगदा हतकी चहीसिगी हौरकबा चही सावाइदगी ngasai video द उगिबदो रंजिता अदुगा मरोइना मेमचा अना थवाल मोइजिंगदगी माजे अखोई 62 केस की मनुंग चनबने अदुगा मागसी हौजिक से मागी वाखंदा मागी नुपा हाथ खिबगी माजे ट्रॉमाटाइज तौरगा पुलिस की सिपाही की ड्रेस सेटपा अदुगा अचुंबे उबजे मा पखलगा लेबा मिसा अमनेबा मेमचा हाइबसे अदो नहान अप्रैल की तारीख तरेता मणिपुर पुलिस कमांडो की थवाल की ग्रुप अमने ना मयुमदा लागा कईगुंबा खरगी चार्ज देना बुद्धि मोइनगी मोइगी पुलिस तोंगी माइगैदगी थंबी अदो हाइबा मेमचाजिगी इमुंग मनुंगदा अयुक की अंगन पुंग मंगा तरुक साइज थोंग हांगोन हायरगा करिसु इमुंगदुदा लेरिबा माई मपुरोइबा लेट्रबनी माई मचा अहुंगा मागा लेबनी अतै इमुंग मनुंग फैमिली दाइबु माना हेड ऑफ फैमिली ओइना लेरगा लेरिबा मिसक अमनेबा कैमते इन्फॉर्म तौदना आई नोइ सिदा इमुंग सिले करी मरंगी नोइना पोसे थिदोइनो हंगबा मतमदा अदुसु रीजन कैमता मरम हाइदे हाइबदा अदो इमुंगी कंखल अदिगी फमुंग चखाइबा उपुदा लेबा फी म्याम अमा लोइ चिंगथरगा करी थियोनजु खंगदे माइना पुंगचाइ चखाइरगा माजे मसा तवंग खंगदन हाइतारे अदुगा पुलिस लाइबा टीम जिजु गरी ट्राइन थोइ मुंगने हाय मोइगी लेकाइदुदा खामबसे अदु पुलिस म्याम दो मोइ कुन कुंठा मु माइ पिक्रबा युमदुदा चंगसमबदा पुलिस गाता पिक थला लेयमिना मागी वखन जिजु माजे गातन पाखरपै कैबो कैम तवमजु खंगदे हाय को माना वरी जि लिरप मतमदा अदु मो एक थोकिबगा अखोई पाउ पिरे एंगोंदसु अदु समाइसि सि लाए ना हाइरे अदु अखोइसु पाउ मथंग मथंग लौनरगा तामोसु मतमदुदा दिल्ली दे तमो मसामक्ति लेदे अदु बसंतने अखोइगे जे तौरगा अदुदि नोइ चलो तमो हाइबदा अखोइजे चलगा येंगु मतमदा तसिंग थमो याम छोकनिंगाइ ओएबको हदि लेरमीबा फिबमदो आइमकी इमुंगदा थोजु आइओजु आई अदुगी मतिंग नुंगाइरो हाइबदि उसित थरोइदना मिगी टीवी फंगे उप्पगा ताबा अदगी चखोंगी पोचै अदगी मागी चिंफु लेबा इसिंगी पात्रगा दु लोइ पुंचाइ चखाइरगा लेबा पोतु अदु मसी तसेंगमक अखोइ यामना पेंजदबा पुलिसिंगी मोगी तौरिबा मोइना मौ मतौ एक्सिंग दो तसेंगना अखोइ पेंदे लुखराबिनी मा तसेंगनागदी फजना हाइरगा मिंग रिसर्च तौरमगज मोइ लोइसन खमजन बिरमबदी ओइबदी याबा अदुमक्सु तौरमद्रे अदा कोइ नखोरब डीजी दा चटपने डीजी दा निमिदांग जा कोइ उनाना बकन होनाबदा डीजी मसामकी वारंदजु हाइबिरे मोइना तौरिबदु होय यामना चा कनो चादे नियम दि नते पोट अमा कईगुंबा अमा मोइना चिंगनबगिने ना खलगा जुड्राकी ओइरबसु अदगी अमीना अदु दाना रॉन्ग इन्फॉर्मेशन पीबो ओइरमगसु तसेंग इमुंगदुदा फजना convict tawraga ko ACC gi maram ne na haibi di phaba aduju haibi da ba hai tare adu ma jam pakhat leba mana umma numitu da ningsing base magi nupa sigi bagi numitu ju mayum dagi ma chak chamin ri ngai dagi puthoga ka khibani na khudai selaga puthoki bani aduga siba matam dana army gi dress.
Okay, well, Ziki police na laga kanoma ikang khanguk dana hekta changa ga imung chida magi imung chida tor ma phibam du da masi aki akhang pole haibani sigumba case si kayamukti lebi manaba case da haise hoi na hoi commission of koi gi Santo Segre commission lagu matam da ama khak thoki koi inspector John na madam do da karon to je khogi Santo Segre commission na tawisi basikhong dagi moi ani kha hat khiba case ama khaglei imung do da laga asomdana investigation kana chathari ngai khogi kaino da classic hotel da matam do da chathapne hoti Santo Segre commission gi se adu laga hojigi imung sida hai tare noi nahangai na haidraga eta investigation manung da masado lebam chabong khangdabra khangde mi gi yum da laga noi case withdraw to asno imung gi thaba acha ba hawke kaina ga kaigum kha threat tawrami adu imung manung di kana su ya de moina phanam thaba hapa ju mi gi ju nuksiraba macha pi ngai da su wa na ngam yolak pai jam na wagra ban mi gi macha gi asa de hingi ba khoigi imai kano sing du baba sing du na yaro en harga khoiji khudakta Santo Segre gi commission da report ira khota tawraga adumba zone gi case khara zule. Okay, mamangi ni handak lairib sida amuka khangjaningi si hujik laiba khoigi ama kore natraga ama indirect natraga direct threat ne lower gasu lairi pochida taseng case de withdraw tongna ba khoigi nampu de khara yawrak paman bagi podama ubra kamaina ubi
I respond to the Goda, Simantang sister. Huziki, how give a CBI na investigation, Haurak Padagi, KSA, Huzik Kanogi, Salima Memsagi, Kesama, Renuna Pazana, Mapumpana Pibiri. Sigim among the Haubada, Hugi Natan Kumar, Edana, Kawadagi, Ukilama, Masu, Kohergi Kariyam, Sien Beni, Masu Ipangi Kari, cases at Hawaiiam, Young Chenjaba, Magisu living room, the Mana Lady Car sister. No may capsule pagi case am tau giba masamak su ukil ni na mana police the case thai ka su investigate tau de ada even kano da CID da sina da na adagi high court ya wo babu da huji babu da investigation se mathong ram khang tau de ba ka su thawai yau de ba adui matung da khoi gi ifam gi da yam kan cheli si khoi human rights alert ki mai ki da gi Ranjita gi case ma utrido Ranjita gi su pung ahing pung ama ta matam da mogi yum says the naharon yaubam laire hedna thibala hai army mayam khomjil laga police toraga adana magi mabung mopa mayam loina mak thiba ada moina hairiba kauriba mi du di leite na phaniam hairaga su yadaba adu kona di amuk thigana ru matamda moina hairiba mi du di akhoi sidana te yum ahumari chalaga leibani na point out toraga na ngasi bawo hujiki ahumari yum ahumari chalaga leiriba taseng na hairiba khara samnaba ama leibajani adu mayum du ngasi bawo lakte whereas kanu gi matha mayum du di Ranjita mayum du lae atopa mana tamen joy no je khoina utkrido magi su ayung an ta pung taruk ta bi du da warrant ama pura lae hai arrest warrant ama aduna arrest warrant ama pure ma phane en tawdo sina ma mayum le hodi hojik video da so hai bi griduni le hodi da na pau je mathang dongna ra tawda kari case nang na thak tain tawduna thaina accident thokiba sopana mana sopba complainant man oiba adugi case am daira main tawdagi adudi comment toino no di arrest warrant issue tawam thokte nine tawna dana APP phone tawna matam dadi APP ne he soigre warrant to no issue tawdang te opposite party issue tawdang ne soibani di haiba haise case manga taruk sujal eba khoida andaki CBI inquiry hobudagi sumaina direct hek CBI inquiry tawbuni Supreme Court tagi lawtho haibadi nataba masigi akhoi active oina cheliba meeting says the sumaina kihan khanghan ba kano torok pase aidi asai koina haizer riduni hujik solak kadori meeting se apangbam ta nateba ain phajana khangaba mi ngak tane ba makutta state se chalairama ba mi ngak tane ba moina plan torok matam dadi obviously irai line toroi aduga hujiki hairiba kihan khangan na mong se yamna naronda amadi akhoi direct nataba indirect oibada akhoi but consistent pattern ama mi taruk sum sojil agadi pochi bera am leire habese akhoi the sense
some plan nama leire ra haibani Mr. Arijit Sen, regarding this matter there is some kind of intimidation threat perception like indirectly or directly to suppress the movement of to suppress the voice of the defender, for example this victim's family. So you just said that the Chief Minister had tweeted to support your campaign, that to ensure the safety of human rights defender. When things are happening like this, when your organization itself have seen that, and then when Mr. Bablu has just told me that or just now what he told is like there is some kind of intimidation, threat intimidation going on, taking place. When these things are coming up, when this thing, you also know itself, you have seen that, you have taken a lot of video, and you know you are trying to mobilize these things. Are you sure that the Chief Minister will be like you know the tweet that Chief Minister came? Are you sure that you believe this kind of tweet, that he will support this?
Amnesty International India welcomes his tweet for sure. There is no doubt about that. But I must remind you and all our viewers that this is just the beginning of the campaign. We are not leaving Manipur. This is just the beginning of the campaign, and because we have people like Renu by our side, people who have suffered deep personal tragedy, people who have been harassed, threatened, but despite that they are not giving up. For an organization like Amnesty, we are in collaboration with IBFAM, with HRA, and it's our word that we will stay on with this campaign till the Chief Minister publicly declares that such intimidation, harassment should stop and will stop, till the Chief Minister ensures that there is timely, impartial probe to each and every case of harassment, till AFSPA is repealed. And this is just the beginning. So yes, we know that there are sort of differences between what's promised and what's implemented, but we are here to ensure that that what the Chief Minister promises, what we want, our call to action, not just the Chief Minister but also from the Home Ministry, it's implemented, and there is a safe and enabling environment for human rights defenders. What I must also point out, that it has been a really humbling experience for all of us at Amnesty International India when we have travelled in different parts of Manipur this time, be it the activists of IBFAM, be it the activists of Human Rights Alert, or be it even any other people we've met in different corners of Manipur. Public support for this campaign is overwhelming. So this is the voice of the people. And that aside, also the Naga People's Movement for Human Rights, they have also come out in support of our campaign, and also the original keepers of the flame, the Myra Paibis, they have endorsed Amnesty International India's Brave campaign. It couldn't get better. Solidarity couldn't get more better. So because we have the support of all these people, it's almost eternal vigilance.
But something which keep us skeptical to the government is that in 2012, even across to the Supreme Court, in 2017 a CBI investigation has been ordered. It took 5 years for ordering a CBI inquiry. In a country where justice has been delayed in such a way, and then your campaign coming up and the government promising and doing nothing, waiting for the court's ruling, do you believe that these victims, these defenders, victims will get justice?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We believe in the court process. I think IBFAM and HRA also believes in the court process. That's why they've been fighting this battle. NPMHR started this battle. IBFAM and HRA are taking this battle to its logical conclusion. And you look at the case, 2012, it's 2018, how the heat is being turned up. I mean, that is how a court battle is fought. And
okay, in that case, Bablu Lakshani say, so you yourself also believe in the case. Adubu, who's it lady but poti? If only 1,500 ki case ki legi, which is the lehuriba victim family sing sigi condition di who's it Bablu na highway give the Nasagi indirect tortured Mayama Tauri plus Moigi Hinganavila from the survival gi Moigi right yam chaw port amadiyadum tengaram wadrainakali Madugi Poto Renuna Sutabira Adubu Soon Tengaraga labor, Chatliba, Pochida, Aisharena, Amadi Amnesty International, Taza Tambirisi, and she Karamba Mong, the Tambiri, Tenagadi, Kanadi have to something sort of money.
Amana Matabungi Potney. amana hena critical oina yeng ba darkar oirise huziki tawriba investigation gi mawong se number 1 investigation la itself is a big process now id apspa leirebanina mi se ekta chingna da hat pe yabane heta hat pe ai habagi theory is the work tor meba police su army su ade prajamyam su madu somehow 2017 की judgment says the 2016 की judgment aha magi se says the Supreme Court na hairi se apspa laigera leiroira praja miyam ama citizen ama army ki action da natraga police ki action da siba taragadi aduga maduda tasing ne khud thokna natabada madu excessive use of force oigera tagai darkar ni tabne am hesitance khulai sinaba adu natraga na fake encounter pharaga kapui potsi oigera natraga na akhoi retaliatory killing in a mi halame mo eta halu in RMC da tawriba digi kano da malo da tawriba sigum bagi type of killing se tawba taragadi mi ama sirabanina mi ama da heart bagi chap chaba legal process to lawthagadabani FIR pangadabani investigation tawgadawni aduga charge sheet submit tawraga mang thakta trial jathagadabani haibagi ruling sineba madu theory da hana 2016 da hairaga 2017 ki judgment says the maduda thawai hapchalak paneba at least human right commission state national human right commission na natraga judicial inquiry na natraga commission of inquiry na mase fake encounter ne warep ta da na loigraba case sing do case maudra rom khomjel laga si hana investigation ho maram di mase authoritative body amana fake encounter ni already high grabani mase is the FIR palaga criminal investigation ho hoina hogolak pane hojik tawrise aduna ni nahan malom the involved toramba sibai moi George kaido retired tawgibdei kaukhatlaga hojik se pholen leng handana jaga do reconstruct tawdana mafam da tawraise aduna hoi sibauba la ise akhoi Supreme Court appreciate tawninge yam phai adubu problem khara leirieba number 1 sumaina extrajudicial killing tawgiba mafam sing the investigation tawtaragadi international norms khara leirieba ngakadawba akhoi mase akhoi Minnesota protocol hai Minnesota protocol ge 2016 da mo update tawraga mase is the follow tawgadu niyom se phajana pirieba pillar mari gi manung da khwai maru pillar se transparency hai sineba nung pan phauno ubam dharkar oeba khudamoina haibda renuna palliba Santosh Hegde commission tawmatamda Santosh Hegde commission gi phajana ma transparent oin tawi magi report igado report me amse computer da nammi se screen da pahaleba victim me amju pahali siphai ju pahali mogi ukil ju pahali aduga any asoibodo thak point out to holeba aduna moina puthorakpa report to akhoi thamoi peleba edi chumme mase simai ta godong ne na chama da chama ifam na pukhaliba case chummi jo hai mana siphai na hari se chama lali hai aduma pu handak ki CBI gi investigation sidadi criminal investigation sidadi ngasi bhawba moina pikhaliba Supreme Court lan khadriba report che akhoi da amata pideba akhoi u phangdeba aduna huziki Minnesota protocol gi transparency gi pillar simadi akhoi processes da observe tawdre haibada thoina la loidra in khanje
okay kara
aduma pu akhoi after all Supreme Court na push tawraga moina kadar mother tawdana FIR pandaba FIR do hanagi sigre mi da panjanba kedoba mayam tawi adum pu we are still not losing hope but we are not also uncritical to what the investigation is, how the investigation is carrying on. We will use internationally available parameters in says the constitutionally provide the fundamental rights sigi parameter the yengzagani aduga ngasai haibi badumaina handaki June bawudadi investigation singa loisha law hedana July gi tarik ahumda akoi amuk Supreme Court hearing lay maduda kari tholai aduga magi process to kumain tawi magi outcome to kumain tawi taseng na charge sheet sing se mapung phana torokadori bra toroidori bra se akoi da yamna nungnang ba amadi akoi da yam khawrang na ngaijari ba potni masi akoi Manipur gi praja miyam yengminase akoi su Bharat ki nagarik moina article 21 the piriba right to life have se Manipuri mamam da su masi pigadori bra natragana akoi gi di apspa leba jaga ni na lalhoba jaga ni na tongana meeting ama tongan standard am porakadori bra ngasi BJP RSS na uniform civil code tagudam ni all over India da hairi Kaidawagidamukta uniform civil court tauragadi kaidawidamukta there are two standards of right to life legadoribno akoisu nagarik amamda phangam thokpa rights indo chap chana phangadra sigriba lisingam changa ko nipanje citizen of India ne haitara the article 21 protect autaragadi moibu hatkibado unlawfully hatkibasingdugi dandi piroi doi maram karigino haido akoi khawrang na ngaijari madu akoi supreme court na with that earnestness moina su deliver to oisunu akoi yingminasi haiba wafam si thamjani
okay supreme court ki thajabuduni evam gi canada president lakchani si hojik si akoi gi Supreme Court thajabagi thambadugi babluna pajana takpire aduga renuda hangjani si thajaba tham kyam yamna wangna lebi number 2 ngasagi tungan ba makhalgi akoi indirect threat myam malakpagi pot myam musulibi adu nattaba topa right to life ki oiba khogi ngasagi hingbada society sida leibu matamda sangjan matamda chappa matamda leiriba sida justice to phangdabagi pendabagi leiringai marak tu da awaw myam su thengnabiram gane ne khalli sigi marak sida justice se khogi sum thengdan tawragadi kadai bawuda khogi theng phangagadi kadai baw thajadoino kadai baw thajaba thambiri bunusin
tamong asi akoina khogi Pichibigi mafam any jaga amada or India gi mafam any jaga amada irang hobo matamda people mumel habase akoi miyam gi ho habase amna maru oi aina khanjai democracy chapaleba amada akoi miyam gi kholauju ta da bidi sunya yaroi na khalei wakanda adubu akoi ngai budi khra ngai ba ka patient oi na khra ngai ba da ka di oi adumakna akoi gi justice delays justice deny habani adu ngasi supreme court na lakholei sidi kitang kanodi oi brand di khalle ado tawri ba thabak tu di supreme court ki order si CBI ne indaba aduga state government na kha responsive oi da bagi khara kainu oi brand de gi khalle makoina sidai sida politics ta oiraga su masi political issue ni aduga hard khiba myam du ju politically kana oiraga loina hard khiba ngaktani na masidai sida politicians sing aduga iram dam sigine na thoiba sing sina kitang issue sida thawai yaubiraga di manipur gi achumba ra puthokpa sidai sida makoina hena sauna mateng pangbiraga di akhoi gi achumba jam thuna puthokani puthokpa ngamgadra haina di khali adubu maroina akhoi gi state ki problem la haina de ina khalle hoji bagi oina di haliba sing asi state police commando myam ma yauri aduga army aduga paramilitary force na myam hat pasu yauri adubu investigation taropa matamda akhoi gi ngasai gi threat ki matang da laga di army singuna di threat ti lare ai wakhanda di aina lejaba gi wakhanda di ko adubu manipur police le sida pham chau na parami basing aduga khoi manipur police commando gi yamna khara leiri moi mi hat pada khara kaino tau basing je si singjina akhoi jida mokoi ju jail da changning da bani na ko kaigumba khara di madi soidana tawakani haibagi pot di ai khandi khanje masi chungtoi soidana ai tawni haina ai gi wakhan de leje adubu sidai sida ngachi Amnesty International nga khusam naraga aikoina brave campaign na tawjari je icham chamjaba akoi kashu khangja bahijaba na chade adubu akoina achumbagi damakta di na akoigi imung manung singjena punsalaga achumbai puthongna ba 1528 case sidai sida police na commando na haliba singse makoina any naharon oiramba mokoi gi ju defend tong na ba wahi myama mangangi ba ko haidi noina naharon support to bra khopra haiba wahi myam mun ju leiri koi mo yawam badi obi adubu akoina loina di akoi masi fake encounter ne haije de madubu achumbu puthok piu haiba ne ba court ki through da akoi lanfam je thengna se haije ba ne ba adu dai loina makta fake encounter ta da ba yai khara ma tarak pasu yai adubu achumba khara du di case tara do orasu manga do orasu achumba du di puthoga manipur da sikhriba sing imung manung da mama singjina lekhabi singjina paisa pam da ba akoi di compensation pam de isa har ki ju khakdang di maran labor sing do dandi pi ba aduga achumba aran buthokpa do makoi gi thamoi da penja ba makhati leidana ko penjadri ba hojik se kai maram gi har khinu haibagi ma khoirang khoisauna ba imung manung singjidai sida di madumagna justice pura agadi kitang kano phagadrai na de
hojik haibi gi budu da state government na khoi yam kana thawa yausin da ba justice pining da bugi wafum ma panbi ki swai matang da state government na support tawdragadi ngasai gi investigation process su transparency oide haina su ojaba luna thambiki aduga hena su amuk transparency oibagi chang si kyam ka gen handarak pasu yana le man justice se phagi divert to hiba yabagi pot chang su yana le state na support to dragadi ado hojik se state government gi stand sida kyamu yam thajabi bi gisini ibam gi president hangeni gisini
hadagi BJP hoi Congress matam dani yam har kriji Congress matam das na te hana BJP palingai matam dagi whole as faje thamak padagi akoina tharibu case 1979 dane 2012 poki fake encounter gi list ne ba adu ragadi Congress khatagi suna tre BJP palakmani tawbada bu hataki anok balai ba BJP sakas ne di makogi board ki charge sheet a manifesto da 1528 cases ki je mayek se na makoi pan mane sigi achumaran puthongna bai damak ta makoi na achoba thawdang lawne na
okay mogi kano da pal manifesto pada tampali adubu luridi hojik leiriba government sida natraga leiriba top official singi markta matam duda chenagi ba akogi fake encounter thokiba thoduk sing duda marueba chenabani hana lobu yaba matam dugi akogi officer sing haibatai akogi matam dugi akogi kano do authority kharadi more powerful ore hojik karai bok thade doino sini
adune yamna luri je hojise akoina ming paluraga su journalist sing phawda leiriba TV kaino si phawda akoina nganga duriba se das kathak bazu oibe yai adubu yauri je adu mayam na lon ikhang khangna ra banga tane 20 July incident gi da jalajit yauri matam dugi panba DGP Joy Kumar yauri hodik sakar paidana yamna phajana leiri makoiju makoigi oiba angamba defend tawakani haina dikhali
okay well amnesty gi side gi su kitang mafam sida tajaningi Mr. Sen what is apprehension is that some of the top officials who are allegedly involved during the time of this fake encounter are now more powerful than before. So how do you expect that this justice will be delivered by this state government? State government will help in delivering justice, like in conducting a transparent investigation?
Well, exactly. One key point which Bablu raised in terms of international standards, in terms of transparency, we cannot do away from that. And another question which I would like to ask is, why isn't there a state human rights commission? A state human rights commission also is another key aspect which should look into these rights violations. You cannot not have a state human rights commission, and particularly in a state like Manipur, with this case which is going on with 1528 alleged extrajudicial executions. So these are small steps which should be taken. Renu mentioned Sanjeet Rabina's murder in 2009. I mean, I can also take you back to Justice Upendra's report, late Justice Upendra's report on Manorama's alleged rape and murder. We should be sort of acting on all of this, and it can only happen because when all these factors come together, a state human rights commission, then this case, then the activists all together, and then an environment in which activists can speak out their voice. So yes, we believe in the court process, we believe in justice, and we believe that despite whoever might have been involved in executions, alleged extrajudicial executions, who might be in power, we think that the long hand of justice, even if it's delayed, the long hand of justice finally will reach those who have committed these crimes. And that is why our commitment to carry on supporting the brave human rights defenders, that is why we are also in solidarity with IFAM, Bablu, Renu, IFAM, Human Rights Alert, so that solidarity in all of this can finally achieve, can speak for truth and can finally achieve what we want.
Okay, thank you. Bablu side public ki yam chaw movement chang SDM kano na Renu na so haibire Mr. Sen na so haibire side hojik si public ki ihausi ngasai gi fake encounter gi posina court ta legi binara natragana side khoi hana leiramba tempo do yamna halak pagi mami amadi chaung ta da banate still then movement di leitaba sunati yam chaung legi hi gi ihausi da public ki achoba ihau amasu dum changbagi wafam amasu dum panbigi side ihausi di kana handaba dong na sum tawbu magi pot am lei si da kari mot bibini
adune akoina haijari bi Manipur si isu yamre hayeng mak akoi 18 June gi mayam langi aduna ngasi gi akoi gi concluding program da lakado mi khara akoi yam sille lakpa ngamjar ro hayeng gi program gi tawri na ILP gi langi aduna pot si makhal langi tawbudabu akoina yamna हंदकी अखोइना कैंपेन चतसबसिदा उजबा मदी हंदा अखोइना कैंपेन हेक हौबदैना कैंपेन लोयरमदाइ भावबसी इसिंग इचाउने तुरेन काइबने नोंगने तौदना हेक्ता मियाम हुप्पाइदि हुप्ते अदुमकपु लूद लूरा कांदा पोतसे होय ILP की पोतुसु लम की वाफमनी टेरिटोरियल इंटीग्रिटी की पोतुसु अखोई मणिपुर की आइडेंटिटी की वाफमनी अदुबो अखोई की ख्वाइदगी मरुओइबा राइट टू लाइफ की पोतसे सीधी फंडामेंटल एग्जिस्टेंस की वाफमनेबा अखोइना राइट टू लाइफ से सिक्योर तौद्रगदी अतै राइट से आर्थ थोक्तेबा मरमदी मोंगभमदगी दि अतै राइट टू तालु यादमनिना अदुना यामना नुंगसिरि से इमुंग मनुंगी मीसिंग सिदी नोंग चुगेरा इसिंग काइगेरा मसिगी पोतसेस द नैनबसे द खोइ लोइन लाएबा अदुना नहान मोइजिंग द खोइन चचा मतम द मोइना खोइदि तुरेन जु काइरबने अदुना खोइसे चंगसिरा चंगोइसरा इन तबुदा मोइ लोइन लाएबा इमुंग सिंगसे अदुना मसिगी मैचाक सिदी ngasai रेनुना हाइ इपा आइगी हेक इचा आइगी हेक इपा हाटखिबगी मसिगी लेहौरिबा ट्रॉमा सिदी इसिंग इचाउना खामबे यारोय टेरिटोरियल इंटीग्रिटी न खामबे यारोय मसिगी मैचाक सिदम लेहौनी अदुगा होय फेंग एन काउंटर नुंटिगी तौरिंगै मयामना एक्ट सिबकीदना चोंथोंबदुगा हुजि कोर्टता खरगै अचुंबा पुरकनबगी प्रोसेस ता खर चंगजलकपसिना मयामगी खोइसाउनबदो खतंग हंदरगा कोर्टता खतंग थाजब थमगा पोछि लाकद्रा चेंजम लाकद्रा इन येंगमगी पोछि लैरी अदुना क्रिटिकल ओरिदी कोर्टना अमदी हाइरिबा सरकार तापिरिबा बीजेपी की करिगी मैनिफेस्टो दा हाप्रिबसिंगसे फागी ओइने लोबिगनो मसे याम सीरियस ओइबा पोर्टनी अदुगा कमिटमेंट से हुजि मणिपुर की ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर ताबिरेन मसामक ngasi gi discussion se campaign se chahi kunmuki mamang dei tawbor magadi ma human right activist moina se phamma panel discussion yawram yari bne ba ko pol rajniti yaw gi degi chief minister wain phambi re ma su potse aina khanjaba da seriously yeng badar ka oi tawbe aba hoi ma gi sakti mungal leibada tawbe aba thabak mayamam lei hojik kanona takpiri ba state human right commission lingkhat pai se court na hagi ba date se haindor pa tha ni hum sujale nilghal hoina mamang gi sarkar na lingkhate दाबियन लेम तम सोय लिंक हरकदरा है कोइन खनमने हुजि फाउ लिंक खते अतोपदा माना तवे आबदा नहान सिदगी पंगथाप थापतना अखोगी तंफासना स्कूल लगी फंगिबा स्कल मयाम दो मदुगी मतांग द इन्वेस्टिगेशन से ngasi भावबदा इंथिनिवाइना तौद्री मदो माना कौखलगा आइवदुदा लोइसलु हैदना हाइबदा पोचे दम तवे आबा पोटनी मदुगी दमक्ता नहान अखोई इफमगी नतना फिदमगी मयाम ना उंता इमा मयाम तौरगा उंता उनजगे ने अपॉइंटमेंट थाजनजगीबा ngasi था अमा फाजलकदोरे थामखायम हेंजले ngasibawo khoi appointment phangjedri aduna pot se chumna sum wa chau chau ngangbagi mohota madu action na follow to bo khara darkar oi masi am serious oi pot ni any time amuka pokhai rak pasu yai karigumba court thajaba thamiba honorable cm da thajaba thamiba political party sing na masi gi promise to ramase thajaba thamiba miyam gi thajaba se moina if they don't live up to that promise amuka pokhaira kuma tamda di handa yam sathina pokhaira kani manipur da di hoi process ama tawrimina khara gai saphanari ngarang na handa Jammu and Kashmir gi matang da di for the first time UN gi High Commissioner for Human Rights na international investigation tawgadawni na Kashmir da di adugi stage yawnara bani hoi MEA na madu rubbish tawi madu moalog di hai adubu Manipur da su rule of law na human rights is protect the Universal Declaration on Human Rights की preambular paragraph number 3 the high rule of law should protect human rights lest people resort to rebellion as a last resort to fight against tyranny na akoi gi hingnana bagi adhikar se law na sarkar na protect to banga muktragadi miyam gi ihona tan upai lertabagi stage ama lakani na madu
lori badi akoi gi hojik atai issue na tongkhaibam oikraga कोई लेगिद्रबा कोई victim of LS encounter सिंग सिगी family की वखल वंदती हुजी बाको निंग बकाइबा वफ मैम लेप्तना लेरी हैबनी मतम सी कोई लेसलेक्ट बनिना खनने नगदबदी याम का हैना खनन जनिंग बनी we don't have much time so thank you very much for coming to this show thank you Renu thank you Bablu lastly koi huzik lai ribasi da government sina yam seriously logani haibadu thajabadi ibam da su huzik mak adum lairi tawdabu khara hena ngai badu su adum ngairi government su masida soidan local kani haibasigi huzik lai government sigi wani maram di masu matamam the human rights activists ama urambani aduna lawakani haibagi thajabdu thamjarakanda matang saida tinjage adubu aroibo ina akoina losinjabasida ivam hujiki campaign jiga that campaign jiga mari linana sak protest song ama tuna taminaraga koi kaina na biathang nijari